How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to see some of the most mysterious videos going around the internet. So smash that subscribe button right now and get ready for some creepy content. Just like this. A spine-tingling video recently emerged from the Facebook page 103.1 Brigada Marty City, a radio station that received a genuinely hair-raising submission from one of its listeners. Captured in an unknown hospital, a patient started filming after hearing some strange noises. Take a look at what they caught on film. Watching that again, as they scan around the room, they spot a set of legs under a bed at the end of the row. But when they look up, there's no one there. Many have been quick to embrace a more paranormal explanation, positing that these legs may belong to a ghostly presence. Hospitals, with their history of life and death, have long been regarded as prime locations for ghost sightings. The intense emotions, profound experiences, and sometimes tragic outcomes that occur within hospital walls contribute to the belief that residual energies or spirits may linger. Tales of ghostly nurses, phantom patients, and eerie corridors have fueled the idea that hospitals serve as conduits for paranormal activity, making them a subject of fascination and trepidation for many. So is this really a ghost caught on camera? Let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments down below. Here's an odd one shared by a woman named Julie Hogarth Williams over on Facebook. In the photo Julie posted, two young children can be seen innocently playing around. One of the kids is reaching out to touch a television, but what captures immediate attention is a mysterious hand seemingly emerging from the TV itself. Julie provided some background to accompany the photo, sharing a deeply personal narrative. Her father had passed away at the age of 52, 5 years before the birth of her youngest son, Jai. She firmly believes that the hand in the photograph belongs to her late father watching over her children. While some might find this eerie, Julie finds it comforting, citing her familiarity with paranormal activity. A particularly striking detail that Julie noted is that her father always wore a gold wedding band. The hand in the TV appears to be wearing a distinct ring. She also said that the TV was off at the time and that it wasn't casting a reflection. So the question that lingers is whether this photograph indeed captures a moment of a grandfather watching over his family from the afterlife. Regardless of one's stance on the paranormal, the story adds a touch of sweetness to the eerie image, leaving us all to ponder the mysteries that lie beyond our comprehension. A video shared to our Slapped Ham subreddit by a user named Zombie Paranormal has been causing quite a stir across the internet in recent weeks, and it's not difficult to understand why. The clip, which has since gone viral, seems to show a chance encounter on a late night stroll. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of extra info on this clip, but that hasn't stopped it from spreading throughout TikTok, with many commenters noting just how eerie the encounter is despite very little actually happening. So let me know if you've seen this clip before, and do you find it creepy? Drop your thoughts down below. Chicago. a city steeped in history, culture, and it seems its fair share of eerie legends. Among these tales, none has captivated the imagination quite like that of Resurrection Mary, a prominent figure in the realm of vanishing hitchhiker folklore, a narrative that spans across cultures and regions. Residing in Resurrection Cemetery, located a few miles southwest of Chicago in Justice, Illinois, Resurrection Mary is considered the Windy City's most famous ghost. The legend of Resurrection Mary has been whispered through the decades, with the story tracing back its origins to the 1930s. According to reports, several men driving along Archer Avenue, which runs between the Willowbrook Ballroom and Resurrection Cemetery, have claimed to pick up a mysterious female hitchhiker. This enigmatic young woman, dressed in a white party dress, has been described as having light blonde hair, blue eyes, and sometimes a thin shawl. She's known for her quiet demeanour. As these drivers near Resurrection Cemetery, the hitchhiker inexplicably vanishes into thin air, leaving behind a perplexing tale. Richard Crowe, a self-proclaimed full-time ghost hunter, has collected numerous reports of Resurrection Mary, spanning from the 1930s to the present day. Her legend endures, casting a shadow over Archer Avenue. The story of Resurrection Mary begins with a fateful night at the O. Henry Ballroom, now the Willowbrook Ballroom in Willow Springs, Illinois. As the tale goes, Mary had spent the evening dancing with her boyfriend. However, an argument between them escalated, leading Mary to storm out of the ballroom. She began walking up Archer Avenue, but her journey took a tragic turn when she was struck and killed by a hit-and-run driver. The heart-wrenching discovery of her lifeless body devastated her parents, who laid her to rest in Resurrection Cemetery, clad in a beautiful white dancing dress and matching shoes. The hit-and-run driver responsible for her demise was never apprehended. The legend of Resurrection Mary persists, punctuated by reported sightings and eerie encounters. In 1939, Jerry Palouse recounted an encounter with a woman he believed to be Resurrection Mary. They danced and had a few drinks, and she requested a ride home along Archer Avenue. Yet as they approached Resurrection Cemetery, she vanished, leaving Jerry bewildered. Over the years, numerous incidents involving Resurrection Mary have been documented. From appearances at nightclubs to encounters with cab drivers and motorists, the tale refuses to fade into obscurity. In 1976, her alleged handprints were reportedly burned into the cemetery's wrought iron fence, although cemetery officials dismissed the claims as the result of a truck damaging the fence. The mystery surrounding Resurrection Mary's true identity remains unsolved. Some researchers have attempted to link her to Mary Bregovi, who died in a 1934 automobile accident in downtown Chicago, although this theory presents its inconsistencies. In recent years, there has been growing interest in the possibility that she might be Anna Maria Norkus, who met her tragic end in a 1927 auto accident while returning home from the O. Henry Ballroom. Resurrection Mary's enigmatic presence continues to cast a haunting aura over Archer Avenue, reminding all who travel its path that the line between reality and the supernatural can blur in the most unexpected of ways. The legend endures, leaving those who dare to ponder its mysteries with more questions than answers. In the age of social media, the unexplained and the supernatural often find their way into the spotlight, captivating audiences worldwide. One such case that's left TikTok users on the edge of their seats involves a user known as Maddie Marga Racy, who appears to be living in a house plagued by eerie paranormal occurrences. For some years now, Matt has suspected that his home might be haunted. Strange and eerie occurrences have been spooking the family. Things like eerie whispers, objects moving, and lights turning on and off are all frequent events in this family home. The activity eventually became so frequent that Matt was able to capture a lot of the incidents on camera and post them to social media. In this first video, he recounts an incident while engrossed in a game of Call of Duty.
Bro, so I'm playing COD. I got my headset on. I got 1 ear on, 1 ear off. And I hear somebody whisper in my ear, bro. This is insane. So I go back to playing COD, and then somebody touches my foot, bro.
Eventually, this happens.
So that's how I know. There's something in this room. There's something in this house. There's a ghost, and I've been saying it for years. And look at the drawer,
The chilling saga continues in the second video, where Matt, once again engrossed in his video game, makes a startling discovery.
Look at this. Bro. Nobody is home. My family is in Cancun, bro. You gotta be kidding me.
A nearby door eerily closes by itself, prompting him to investigate further.
You gotta be kidding me. Bro! What the
As he ventures into the hallway, flickering lights downstairs catch his attention.
Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? What the
Descending the stairs, he enters the bathroom to find running water in the sink, a perplexing sight for someone who's supposed to be home alone. His unease intensifies when he notices a door open that he swears he had left securely locked.
Why is this door open? What the is going on?
A third video paints a similar harrowing picture.
I'm playing COD, my whole PlayStation turns off, and this door opens up by itself, and it was closed because
The lights are once again flickering. This time he even shows the switches for the lights.
And the light's going again. And the light's going again. And right there is the light switches to that light.
He investigates further.
Nobody's home. Oh my God.
Eventually Matt decides to leave his house. While outside, he sees this.
Oh my God. Did you guys just see that? Bro!
In a subsequent video, Matt captures more strange activity while watching TV.
I'm sitting here watching the games, and I heard what sounded like this stove open and close. I'm not even around, bro. That shit 1000. I know what it sounds like when the stove opens and closes.
The situation takes a peculiar turn when Matt reveals that a paranormal professional advised him to cease filming these incidents, as it could potentially anger the alleged spirits haunting his house further. Matt temporarily relocates to his girlfriend's house, leaving his sister to confront the eerie events he endured.
I stopped filming. I actually left my house for a little bit. And I've been staying at my girlfriend's house.
The videos have left viewers with an unsettling mystery. What precisely is happening in Matt's house? Today, no updates have emerged regarding the ongoing paranormal activity. One can only hope that Matt finds answers soon, and ultimately the peace and solace he seeks in his own home.
What the Yo!
A recent TikTok video uploaded by user Annalise VD Westwe has viewers spooked. The video features some home security footage recorded on December 12, 2023 at the uploader's residence. At first glance, the video appears to be ordinary security footage. However, it's what unfolds in the first few seconds that has viewers on edge. A strange shadow appears out of nowhere. Viewers are split on this one. Some say it's nothing more than a classic bug on the lens, but others aren't convinced, noting that the shadow appears humanoid in shape. So what do you think? Ghoul or bug? Cast your votes down below. Before we take a look at some unsettling footage captured in Japan, Remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and creepy videos. A series of videos posted on TikTok by user CBlueSM has left viewers both fascinated and spooked. Filmed somewhere in Japan, these eerie clips document what the homeowner believes to be paranormal activity in their residence. For some time now, the homeowner has harbored a belief that their house is haunted by an otherworldly presence. In an attempt to document the inexplicable occurrences, they've embarked on a series of experiments to capture evidence of the supernatural. The first video, filmed in an undisclosed location, shows the uploader navigating through the house. Suddenly they hear some strange footsteps.
Oide.
In the second video, the TikToker stands at the top of a staircase and knocks a few times, seemingly trying to establish communication with any entities that might be present. The motion sensor lights flick on. One of the most intriguing videos features the uploader using 2 rolls of toilet paper on a stick, positioning it between the walls of the staircase. The toilet paper unravels seemingly of its own accord, suggesting an unseen presence at the bottom of the stairs. But the enigma doesn't end there. Another video portrays what appears to be a spirit engaging in a game of Jenga, defying the laws of the physical world. In this final experiment, something quite extraordinary transpires. Unfortunately, these videos lack substantial context, leaving viewers to speculate about the nature of the supernatural events depicted. As the mystery deepens, many are left hoping for answers that may one day shed light on these eerie encounters. Until then, these videos continue to captivate and unsettle TikTok users, reminding us that the realm of the unexplained is often stranger than we can even imagine. Some of you may not realise we've launched a brand new second channel. It's true crime, it's paranormal mysteries, it's standalone cases that go more in depth. Here's a little snippet.
The humid air was alive with the smell of the sea as evening fell on Gulf Breeze, Florida. It was November 11th, 1987, an otherwise typical night in this sleepy beach town. But for Ed Walters, a successful building contractor, it was the start of a strange journey that would captivate UFO enthusiasts worldwide. It's a story teetering on the razor's edge of belief and skepticism. A tale that's garnered a cult following for its uncanny blend of the ordinary and the otherworldly. This is the story of the Gulf Breeze UFO incident.
We're already getting such an amazing response from you guys, but there are a few of you that haven't yet subscribed. Let's try and get our new channel over the 100,000 subscriber mark by mid-January. So head on over, smash that subscribe button, turn on channel notifications, and let's launch this bad boy to over 100,000 subscribers.
Now, in case you haven't heard the awesome news, we've launched a brand new second channel. If you want to see the latest episode, check out that link on the top there. Otherwise, there's a spooky playlist there you can binge on. Now, leave us a comment down below which one of these clips you thought was the scariest or weirdest. We love hearing your feedback. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.